Welcome everyone to this video where I'll review my plans for Football Manager 2020. The game is coming out the 19th of November, so unfortunately we have to wait a little while longer. But I thought it would be a great moment to look forward to the plans I have for FM20. But before we look at the plans I'd like to say that on Saturday and on Monday I will drop a video about which teams to manage in FM20. So I've chosen 20 teams that are potentially interesting to manage in FM20. So if you're not sure which team you like to manage in the new game, make sure you watch those videos on Saturday and Monday. Now in this video we have a surprise which I will come to in a minute, and after that we will talk about why you should subscribe to the channel. For me, of course, it's important to grow the channel, but why is it fun for you to subscribe to LOWIETJE? After that we're going to talk about the kind of beta save and main save that I'm going to do. The other FM20 videos besides the main save that I'm going to make. And I have a special announcement there, so if you want to know what it is, it's quite an honor that I have been asked for it. But make sure that you watch the whole video. And last but not least, we are going to talk about how you can connect to social media accounts of LOWIETJE. But first, the surprise, and what else can it be than an FM20 giveaway? Yeah, and the first and only question that rises now is, how can you compete? Well, that's simple. Just put the first team that you want to manage in FM20 down in the comments and you're joining the competition. But LOWIETJE, when does the competition end? Well, I thought about it, and probably the beta save is coming out on the 5th of November, 2 weeks before the actual game is coming out. So I thought when I make the first episode of the beta save, I will reveal the winner of the giveaway. So you have until the 5th of November to join the competition. Let me know in the comment which team you're going to manage in FM20. And you have a chance of winning FM20 for free. It's the easiest way to get FM20, so make sure you join the competition. Now, why should you subscribe? The first thing is the enthusiasm that I have for the game. And if you're not familiar with LOWIETJE, make sure you click on the link that now comes in the right top corner. And it's a video about the funniest moments of me in FM19. It's a compilation of moments that I made in the Back to the Future series in FM19, and you can see how I respond to goals, and they're pure. It's not that I think about it, it's just I'm really into the game when I play and I really want to win always. And yeah, just the emotions that come to football in general comes in this game as well. So the enthusiasm that I have for the game, yeah, I think that's something that's maybe different from other YouTube creators or FM creators. The second thing are FM20 tutorials. I'm going to make FM20 tutorials. I always talk about tactics in the game, especially in the Back to the Future series, how I set up tactics, how I set up my position instructions against a certain opponent. And now I'm going to do tutorials as well. So if you have a problem or you find something difficult, let me know in the comments of any video, and I will look at it and try to make a video about it when at the time. And yeah, I like to help you if you have a better experience of FM20 then. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you find difficult, and I can try to make a video about it. And the third thing is that I make at least 2 videos a week. It's not that much, but I'm not getting paid for it as well. It's just a hobby. And yeah, last year I did a Back to the Future series. I had more time than I have now, and but I didn't do it regularly. So between the first and the second episode was a month, and I was really lucky that I did so well in the Champions League, so that a lot of people were looking for a series with Ajax. But if I did it regularly, I would have had more subscribers by now, although I started with 35 in the beginning of FM19 and now I have almost 200. Yeah, I think this will make a difference, and I think I can make 2 videos a week. So yeah, and they will probably be on Monday and on Friday. But maybe I will change that with another series. Every series will stay on the same day, so I won't change it during a series. But after I finish the series, I can change it to Tuesday and Thursday, for example, just to try to find out when my viewers are watching. And the second thing that I'm going to try is Dutch and English. As you might have noticed, I'm not excellent in English. I'm doing my best, and it's quite late now, so I make some mistakes probably and use the same language. And when I talk Dutch, I don't. I just can say a lot more things in a lot more different ways. The English part is going well the last couple of videos, so I'm going to try that at first, but maybe I'll do the second series in Dutch with English subtitles, of course, because I know a lot of people in England watch it as well. So maybe I will go and find out if that works as well. So it's just a year to find things out and try things. And you can subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link in the description below. So make sure you do that if you are interested in this channel. So let's go to the bait save. The bait save is with AFC Ajax. Yes, we did a Back to the Future series. If you haven't watched that, make sure you click on the link in the right top corner that shows right now. And we're not going to do a Back to the Future series with them again. Just once a year, a beta save. Try to come as far as we can in the Champions League and compare the teams of this year with last year. Try to find out if Tadic has grown, if Donny van der Beek has gone better, stuff like that. And I think a lot of people like to play with Ajax this year. So I think for a lot of people it's nice to see what you can do with it. They have a great youth. But yeah, I did it last year, so I'm not going to do Back to the Future series with them again. Let's go to the main save, because that's Back to the Future. I think that is my main save, but that's the save that fits me. You have LOWIETJE with the non-league to legend. You have the journeyman with Loki Doki, two of the FM creators that I like most. I like watching them, I like the series, and I think Back to the Future fits me the best. And the challenge is try to bring clubs back to their glory times within 5 years. And the nice part of this is that every club has their own challenges. For example, AC Milan didn't won the Serie A title since 2011, so it's 8 years already, almost 9, because they're not going to win the title this year as well. With and of course the Champions League, they last won it in 2007. That's 13 years when we finish this season, so it's a lot. But with Glasgow Rangers just winning the Scottish title again, because that was in 2011 the last time, if I'm correct. And Celtic has won it after their relegation and the stuff that happened around the club. Only Celtic are champions in Scotland, so we want to break that. We want to break that. So that's an example of a club that I can choose. We're going to talk about those clubs and other clubs as well in the videos that I'm dropping at Saturday and on Monday. So make sure you watch that. Those clubs are in it as well. So Back to the Future, my kind of series, that's the main save, and probably starts around Christmas or in the new year, because the beta save will take some time, because I'm just doing 2 episodes a week. But maybe I'm doing it with 2 games in each episode, so we come further faster. So the other FM20 videos that I'm going to do are the FM20 Wonder Kids. I really like doing it. A lot of people liked some of the videos as well. And the things that I like most is players that are cheap but have a great impact on the team. Like Saras from SC Braga in Portugal, for example. I bought him in FM18, FM19, just under $1 million, or far under $1 million sometimes. And he was so good at Ajax, at PSV, so at Salzburg, so at very different, a lot of different clubs. And I like to talk about those kind of players, because a lot of people, well, that watch can use those players, can buy those players. So I like to make videos about that, about the wonder kids that are cheap and have a great impact on the team as well. Other videos that I'm going to do are FM20 experiments, not a lot, but sometimes there's an experiment that I think, hey, that's nice, let's try that, but it take a lot of time, and I want to focus myself on the main save. Of course, FM20 Wonder Kids sometimes, or at least at the start of the game, when the game is coming out, I'm going to make a lot of FM20 Wonder Kids videos. But on FM20 experiments, maybe 1 or 2, 3 this year. Not a lot, but sometimes an FM20 experience. But the next thing is something that I do a lot, FM20 tactics. I talk about it in the series, like I said before, but I got a mail in my inbox, and I was, because of Daniel Fry, who is Fryman7. If you haven't checked his channel out, make sure you do that by clicking on the link at the right top corner again. And well, FM Scout dropped a message in my mailbox on Twitter, with the question if I want to do tactic videos for them. And yes, of course I want to do. It's an honor to do videos for one of the biggest, one of the best community football manager community websites and YouTube channel there is. Maybe it's even the biggest. And they make a lot of videos about Wonder Kids and stuff you can do. So make sure you click on the link in the description and subscribe to that channel, because I'm going to make videos about tactics, just regular tactics, or you're in the 70th minute, you're 1-0 down, how are you going to change it? Stuff like that. You can always make suggestions in the comments on FM Scout, but also on my own channel as well. And I'm trying to make videos. I will do that not every Tuesday, but every other week. On Tuesday, we call it Tactic Tuesday, and yeah, we'll make tactic videos about a lot of things, set pieces as well, stuff like that. But I'm really honored that FM Scout asked me to do that, and yeah, I'm very excited to do that for them on their YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that channel as well if you want to know more about FM20 tactics. So let's get social. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at FM Lowstripe LOWIETJE. Twitch, I'm not going to do that as much because my laptop isn't working that good when I'm streaming on Twitch, unfortunately. On Facebook, I'm just LOWIETJE, so make sure you follow me there. And yeah, I'm always dropping when new videos out, so if you want to know when a new video is out, make sure you follow me and keep up to date to the channel. If you want to stay up to date and know when a new video is out, you can also click on the bell when you subscribe, and then you get a notification when new video is out. So that's another option. So thank you very much for watching. I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this video so more people will see this video at their homepage, more people will view this video, and we can hopefully grow the channel by that. And share the video if you like it, if you are excited as I am in the Back to the Future series, and let me know in the comments which team you are going to use in FM20 first. Then you join the competition, but let me also know which team you'd like me to manage first in the Back to the Future series. I'm thinking of AC Milan or Manchester United, but let me know what you think would be the best team to start FM20 with after debate save with ice, of course. So make sure you do that. Drop a like, and hope to see you on Saturday and Monday. And bye bye.